Freckle fucking. Hey guys, Kessler the guy here, back with another episode of Rimworld. So on this wonderful episode, what's gonna happen? I don't know, I hadn't really thought about that actually. So we finally recruited Matt, which is really exciting. I'm happy to have him because he's gonna be very useful. He's already done some hunting for us, and he also even fucking hauled them, which is even better. So Matt has turned out to be extremely useful already. Let's see, we've got Ayyy here. He's constructing the next bedroom, so that's good. It looks like we're gonna have this ready for Freckles, because Freckle fuckings needs it, because she's been sleeping in the kitchen slash storage area. By the way, this needs to become just a kitchen slash dining room. Once we complete this room, that will become the case, because if you remember, I'm cutting this area out to be a barn, blah blah blah. I'm recapping a bunch of shit that you already know. Real quick though, I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who's been watching my videos and commenting. Thank you guys so much. A few people I see here in my comments. We got Ben J Diamond. He's a old school guy, I think. He used to watch my videos a couple years ago when I used to do it regularly, back then at least. Gage Barnes, I think he's also an older subscriber. Kinga Raporio, he's always been pretty active in my videos, so shout out to you, Kinga. By the way, I think you've already seen this, but I got that Outlast video out for you. So, by the way, if you haven't watched it, I finally completed my Outlast series last night. I uploaded and edited everything. So, go ahead and watch that after this video if you haven't already. Mikey Ha, he's another Let's Player I found on YouTube. He's playing Rimworld at the same time. I've been kind of watching his progress. So, what up, Mikey? Hope you're still watching. Let's see, we got Stefan, which said you're back. I don't remember him specifically, but hey, welcome back, Stefan. Latrodon, his name sounds very familiar. Good to see you again in my comments section, Latrodon. And, Pose Airsoft, you've been commenting on all my videos. I really appreciate that. And same to you, Elizabeth Cooper. Thanks for all your great feedback you've been giving me. Daniel Colette, man, nice, cool, fun guy, by the way. They're also in my comments. Daniel, to answer your question, yes, I'm most likely going to be doing some more medieval engineer stuff. So just be keeping an eye out for that, you know? I'm not sure when I'm going to do it, but it's definitely going to be done. I have the old save file and everything for that. So it'll be an awesome, like, throwback from the good old days when I used to play medieval engineers and everyone watched me play medieval engineers. So anyway, let's go ahead and just jump right back in here. So Ayyy is, wow, he made a lot of progress in the time I talked. I must have been talking for a long ass time. Anyway, Ritter, you're back to cooking. Freckles, you're hauling like a good little hauler. We have Matthew the Great here. He's dragging some food to eat, to insert into his face. What am I gonna have Matt do now that I have him here? Anyway, so I think I already kind of went through his priorities. Yeah, so I made him the secondary doctor. He's also my main hunter, and he's gonna be my main researcher whenever I fucking get around to making a research bench. And it also looks like we got our prison done just in time for you, Matt, right? Right. Anyway, I don't really need any of this. I'm just gonna leave it in here, and then when this shit's done, I'm gonna just move it into the prison. Because I want to have the prison cells be really nice and pretty and beautiful. I still need to get this area here, this fucking, in front of the turbine. Damn, why can't I talk? Who can do that shit? So, Ayyy is still focusing on building, which I suppose is fine. If he would get shit done, that is. I need to probably actually assign him to build a bed in this room here. That would be a good idea. So Annie's my main plant cutter, or he has the highest priority for it. I'm gonna say, let's just make, hell, fucking Ritter. I need him to cook meals, though. Okay, Matt, once you're done hauling that fucking caribou, let's go ahead and have you focus on plant cutting for a while, because we have quite a bit of caribou now. More than Ritter seems to be capable of cooking at the moment. And once he does that, I wish I could just suspend the work for hunting. Kind of like you can for other tasks like the workbench here. But you can't. You fucking can't. Damn, we have a lot of marble. Holy cow. I don't think I need that much marble anymore. I can probably suspend Dinah's task for a little while. Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to suspend Dinah's task so she can focus on other things. So once she's done with this marble block here, we will suspend her make stone blocks task and give her something else to do. Because I don't really need her to do that anymore. Well, she's going to continue doing it, I guess, until... There we go. There we go. Matt, what's wrong? Why do you have a minor break risk? It's probably because he's naked, isn't it? Oh, he's a night owl in daytime, so that's an easy fix. You can just make him work at night. Although then, we'll have to watch what he does at night, or will we? You know, fuck you, Matt. We're gonna make him a night owl. So usually for night owls, just to improve their happiness, so I make him sleep during this time. So he's a night owl now, so that's good. But that means we're probably never gonna see him because I often just cut out the nighttime, because not a whole lot really happens at night. Although I guess with Matt, he will. Now that does kind of remind me of the strategy I tried a little bit, and I don't know if it really made a difference, but I kind of staggered sleeping schedules, because unless they're specifically like a night owl, they don't really care when they go to bed or wake up. So I had it staggered in a way, so I don't want to do it here, but I'm sure you can figure out what I mean by staggered. So there's always someone, at least one person awake at all times. So to me, it kind of meant like everything's getting maximum use, which kind of makes sense if you have multiple people assigned to one job and you only have, say, one stove. But I don't know. For the purposes of Let's Play, I think I'm going to just leave it how it is. Because if I start leaving in people awake at night or have people awake 24/7, it might make it difficult for me to edit. And I don't want to do that. I might try it later in the future. But for now, I think what we've got going on right currently is just fine. So let's just keep doing that. Fucking Ayyy, though. Look at him. This motherfucker, he builds part of this wall, then he just immediately jumps to doing conduits. And as I say that, I'm realizing it's probably because I don't have any sandstone blocks to finish his fucking wall. Well, we had a little bit of sandstone block. We will add a new bill here and just have her make sandstone blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll have her do that 6 times. Just get rid of those sandstone blocks we have here. So Dinah will be back to doing that, because really all she's doing is hauling shit at this point. Which, actually, there's a bunch of sandstone blocks there. So maybe I don't need to make Dinah be our stonecutter again. So I'm going to actually suspend that task and forget about even mentioning that. Ayyy is back to meditating. Apparently that's his thing. We have a hare in our wall. I wonder if we could tame it. We have a little pet hare. That might be fun. Yeah, well, fuck. We don't have anyone who is smart enough to tame an animal, apparently. Yeah, we only have a level 2 and a level 3. Looks like our highest level people. Well, that's a shame. So what can I do to expand my base? Because we're building all these houses here. We're going to run out of space pretty soon. So I need to really figure out how I'm going to capitalize on that. So I could go ahead and kind of move this wall here. And then still have my plan here where I'm going to make the wall do that. Because it's still going to work as a bottleneck here. But then I can utilize this space a little bit better, and then we can just cut out all this shit here because there's really no purpose for it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because we have a shitload, or a moderate shitload of blocks currently. That may make sense. So we just make that part of the wall out of marble now. And just say fuck it. So where do I have... let's do that. I realize I'm wasting a lot of resources because I keep changing my mind on shit. But that's kind of what happens when you play Rimworld. You change your mind, and that's terrible. I'm just gonna, to make it go a little faster, I'm gonna put a door here. And then we're gonna just tear down all this wall, and then also have a secondary wall go along here. So when they come in, it forces them to stay in here. In fact, I may even make the wall extend down quite a bit more, just so I can kind of make an easier bottleneck for us. That may make sense. So that might be what I do for my colony here. It might be exactly what I do. And while I'm at it, let's go ahead and mark this for cutting. Because I don't think anyone can stand here because it's deeper water. But people can stand here and they can use that as cover when they're assaulting us. So we're going to get rid of that entirely. And then whatever's here, we're just going to have to deal with it. But we'll still be able to get our people like down here to shoot them at that angle to kind of circumvent their cover. So I think that'll work pretty well for us. Dinah, you're standing in the water and throwing horseshoes in the water over the wall. You are really impressive. You are one hell of a lady. We have a rat. We have rats in our base. God damn it, we need to get rid of that. We don't want no fucking rats. I swear, these people work on the most random shit sometimes. You know, one second he's murdering caribou by the thousands, the next he's mining a wall. How about, instead of mining... Ah, fuck, he won't ever prioritize plant cutting. Ayyy, why the fuck are you in bed already? Well, there he goes. I marked this guy for hunting, and he immediately just killed that bitch. That's crazy. And what are you doing with it? Okay, good. He's taking it to the stockpile zone. For a second there, I forgot that was a stockpile zone, and I thought he was hauling it in there. But the real question is, why are you putting animal corpses in there? I don't want that to happen. I need to change the permissions, don't I? Yeah, we don't want no animal corpses in that area. See, now he's going from mining that out to mining this area out for some reason. Because he's fucking insane. I really just want someone to cut down these trees. Can I make Dinah do it? I think I can. I mean, she's asleep now. What does she do when she's not? She's hauling, which I kind of need, but Freckles has been hauling a lot too. I could make Freckles do it, because she's already signed a plant cut, just so I don't have a ton of people signing a plant cut. I think that's what I'm going to do. So everyone is currently asleep except for Matt, and Matt is doing the all-important task of digging out a wall. So I think for now, we're gonna just skip through whatever the fuck it is he's doing, and I'll cut back in if something interesting happens, but I'm imagining he's probably just gonna walk around and pickaxe things, and then not pickaxe things. Alright, it is now morning, and people are starting to wake up. Matt's been working hard all night, mining at this room. He's made a bit of progress. We started, like, here, and now he's mined out this area here. No valuable resources, but we found plenty of sandstone and marble, it looks like, so that's pretty exciting. And he's already up. He actually woke up at 2 a.m., because he went to bed at 9. For whatever reason, he has a fucked up sleep schedule, and that's just his life. So he's already up and at him. He ate breakfast and everything, and now he's already starting to put out this floor. You know, that makes me think, too. I have 2 people who have been doing hauling. Oh, hey. A friendly AI from your past named Charlin Whitestone has sent you a message. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. If you travel to the ship, Charlin will take you off this Rimworld to the stars. Okay, so let's jump to the location and see where the starship is. Alright, so here it is. That doesn't really give us much to go on. Let's zoom out a bit and see if I can find where I'm at on the map. Where am I? Okay, so it's on the other fucking side of the planet. So I think this is me right here, if you can see my mouse. And then all the way down here is the goal. So this is one of those random events. It's one way to get off of the Rimworld. So in this case, you would be embarking on some epic fucking journey to get to this guy. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I think the way you'd want to do it is a combination of transport pods and caravanning. Could be wrong. There might be a better way. I don't know if anyone's actually even achieved this, because this is like an insane Herculean task. Like, you'd have to fucking be so prepared and planned out everything, because there's no way you can carry enough food just to get you from here to here on your own. Like, you'd have to stop and set up camp and build a few bases along the way. It would take fucking ever. That's really crazy, though, to think about that. That's insane. Maybe one of these days I'll try that. But for now, I think there's easier ways to get off the planet. But I could be wrong, because I've never fucking successfully gotten off the damn planet in Rimworld. Anyway, let's just jump back to my colony. So, well, during the time I was looking at that, it looks like Ayyy got a lot of shit done. So we finally have a bed for little Freckle, so she can stop fucking sleeping in that goddamn kitchen. So we can deconstruct that. So we're making big progress today. Dinah, thank God, is doing some cleaning. We desperately needed that, and I noticed just now that I need to place a floor right here. So we'll place that, because otherwise there's just a dirt block there. I don't know if it really affects anything, but aesthetically it looks like shit, so I always tend to fix that. Dinah is sowing plants now, apparently, because a plant died or got harvested or something. So there's that. Freckles is harvesting these plants, so we're getting some raspberries. That's cool. And did my conduits ever get built? Let me see if they're connected yet. Cool, so they are connected. So now we have a bit of diversification in our power sources. You can see our batteries here are loading up on the juice. So that's good. We want them to be as full as possible. So in the event of a power outage or something, we will still have some battery generation. And then eventually we'll get these guys up and running here, and then they'll be our backup generators. So very exciting times on our planet here. So we've come a long way since the beginning here. And it's appropriate, I think, to look back at this, because if you'll notice down here, it is the 1st of fall. We have been here for 14 days in-game. There are 15 days in each season, by the way. So the current season is fall. That means it's really time for us to step up our game with food collection. And as you see here, we are not stepping up our game very well. So this winter, we're going to be relying heavily on our animals as a food source. So actually, maybe I need to start marking some more animals as something to kill, because if I don't, we're going to be fucked here pretty shortly. Actually, who has this? You know, I'm sorry, Ayyy, but I really need you to drop the survival rifle and give it to Matt, because Matt is our primary hunter. He's our best shot, and the survival rifle, I think, will kill the animals a bit faster than the pistol will. But we can still give Ayyy back a pistol to make up for it. But seriously, that's what we need. And sweet, look at this. His room's coming together, Matt's, which is soon to just be throwing all that shit into the fucking prison cell. But actually, maybe I won't rush it, because I don't necessarily need it immediately to be in the prison cell. I guess I do need to build a bed for there, so if we do capture someone, we have somewhere to quickly put them, and then we can move all the rest of shit in there. So I'll throw a bed in here real quick. We won't throw a torch in there, that's just gonna waste wood. Eventually I'll either put a power conduit in there, or just put a torch in when I have someone move in. Freckles is sad because she's wearing tattered apparel. Well, fuck you, Freckles. You were naked for the first 6 months. It's always clothes with you. Why are you always not satisfied with the fucking clothes that I give you? You motherfucker. Goodness, Freckles, goodness. Matt, what the hell are you doing? Why are you just going for a walk? I need you to work. These kids, man, these kids are gonna be the death of me. They just don't do any work. Well, actually, we're gonna be decent, I guess, on food, but seriously, we're not in that great of shape. When is my last day of the growing season, by the way? Because I know winter is a-coming. Growing season, first of fall. So actually, shit, today's the last day of the growing season, so while I'm here, I'm just gonna have to mark these not to resow, because it's probably just gonna freeze, and it'll just be a waste of our time if we replant. We might get lucky and harvest some of this shit, but more than likely, planting this shit was a waste of time. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens here. We're probably gonna be kind of weak on food going into winter, and like I said, we need to really step up our game for hunting, because right now we have a ton of food in here, but don't let that fool you, because that ain't gonna last. We need to start marking animals for hunting. Where else do we have some animals? Because I might as well just go and kill every fucking animal I see at this point, because when winter comes, I can't remember, but I feel like there's gonna be sparser populations of animals in here, and that's gonna be a problem for us. So we're gonna just take advantage of it while we have it and just kill just about everything I see on the map. See, look, the like I was saying, the alpha beavers, it looks like they're gone. Oh shit, raid. A group of pirates are nearby. They'll prepare for a while, then attack. So where are they? They are... Oh shit, though. That guy has an automatic assault rifle, and this guy has a pump shotgun. We need to make sure... Real quick, I'm going to do something, so hold on, and then I'll explain what we're going to do. Okay, so you can see now I have this, like, purple haze kind of thing over my screen, and I'm still dragging some out because I'm seeing some spots I missed. But basically, that is to mark an allowed area, so I need to restrict my people right now to only these areas, so they don't wander off in the middle of the attack. So I keep everyone who needs to be in the wall, and keep them safe from the attackers while our fighters just fight them off. So I marked that, and now I need to go ahead and restrict everyone to Area 1. And we should be good. So now Matt, hopefully he's not going to worry about that anymore. So I don't think I'm going to worry about a preemptive attack here. I dearly hope that we can handle them ourselves. Is this the right move, though? See, let's see. They're wandering this way, because my plan would be to engage them here. But no, I have the tactical advantage here, whereas I think they would have they'd have better opportunities for hiding. So, we're gonna just leave it. We're leaving this motherfucker, and we're hoping that they, one, attack in a way that makes sense to me. I'll be able to find out once they do attack. And then two, we can take them, because we are pretty decently armed, I think. The only people who don't have guns are Dinah and Freckles. And Dinah, I don't think she can kill people, no. She has the scary, incapable of trait. And Freckles, well, it looks like she is capable of ranged fighting, but we don't have any ranged weapons, so we're just going to leave her with her little knife there and not have her involved in the fighting, ideally. So I may actually go even further from this lockdown and just lock them all into... make them hide in one of the houses or some shit. But I think we can handle them. Where are they at? Yeah, they're slowly making their way here. Soon, though, they're gonna attack. Okay. So he's igniting solar flare, or thing. He's attacking the slate wall, and he's wandering. So... Okay, so he might be attacking this slate wall. The other guy is going to be attacking... He's trying to attack a solar generator, so he's gonna have to come all the way around. And then this last guy... He's attacking Steel's horseshoe pin. So most of them are coming in this way. So I need to quickly... sorry, Annie, I know you had all day to sleep, but I'm waking you up now. I need to recruit these people. And what we're going to do... I'm going to put Matt right here, because he has the longest range. Ritter and Annie are going to go right here, because they have the fastest rate of fire. And I think that's going to get us in a good enough shape that we won't have to really worry about much. So this will be interesting to see. And then, yeah, Dinah, get out of that area, please. Okay, he's attacking like the worst possible piece of material. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? I don't know, but we'll just have to keep an eye on that, because if he breaks through, that could be a problem. But I'm not anticipating much in terms of problems from this raid. I think we can handle it. Let's see. He's very slowly breaking down the wall. We'll see what happens, but I'm not too worried. Let's see. All right, he's about to come in. This is really exciting. Let me kind of hide the HUD. All right, we're already making our first shots here. See, Sky's going for this area, which is what I was worried about, because that's the problem from before. That kind of gives them a bit of an advantage over us, because he's using our cover against us now. And now we're barely hitting him. That's going to be problematic. I need Matt, though. Here, focus. No, fuck, don't go there, you fucker. God damn it. Now I just wasted time in which I could have been shooting his ass. This is not going as well as planned. Okay, we got one down. What can I do? What can I do? I'm gonna move... Here, I need you to go here. Go here, go here. Alright, we got him. We got him. We knocked both of them out, and let's see if we can get Matt out there. Get some shots off on him. You guys probably, it's too late. And he took a bullet, though, it looks like, so let's see how he's doing. He got shot twice with an assault rifle. 47% bleeding. He's not too bad off. Whoops is probably gonna get too far away. Oh, he's high on Kochis, like, damn. Fucking psycho. Whew. That was a little scary. We survived, though. We're good. This guy, he got fucked up. This guy also got pretty fucked up. But we got ourselves a new rifle out of it and a shitty sandstone club. I need to build... Where did I put those graves from last time, anyway? I put them right here. I need to build a couple more graves for these dead fuckers. Matt's doing a good job. He's healing up Ayyy. So he's fully loyal to us. He's healing his once captors. Actually, Annie's, I think, the fucker who shot Matt. Actually. So that's kind of funny. Ooh, Matt, should I give you... what would he do more damage with? Let's see. He does... Where do I see his gear? Right here. With this gun, he does 18 damage per shot. With this gun, he could do 7 damage per shot, and he has a 3 burst damage. So I think still the gun he has is going to do a little more damage. So I think I'll give either Ritter or Ayyy. They both have equal, but Ayyy has a passion for it. So Ayyy, you're going to equip this assault rifle. Sorry, I know you're asleep and you're wounded, but you just please pick up this gun real quick. And then we just have an extra pistol now at this point. So that's something. I'm just going to leave this here and let it deteriorate because I don't fucking want that thing. That's a shame we didn't get any prisoners, though, but we don't really have anything to support it at the moment. Especially with food. Food's going to be kind of tight here in the next few days. And, oh shit, I just realized I've kind of run out on time after that attack. So, it's been day 2. Apparently, I just forgot because Matt's awake at night now. Anyway, that's all for now. My name's Kessler the Guy. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like and comment if you enjoyed it or just have any feedback for me. And if you somehow haven't already, make sure you subscribe and become one of the cool kids. I mean, seriously, everyone else is doing it, right? Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!